Right, Liverpool, Manchester United fast approaching. Right now I'm stood inside Wembley Stadium. The tunnel to the pitch is right there. Next to me is Robbie Fowler, and we're here thanks to the Wembley Cup with EE and of course EA Sports FIFA 17. Robbie Fowler, Liverpool legend. Let's start. Which is the more intense rivalry, having played for both Liverpool and City? Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City.
Well, certainly when I played it was Liverpool, Manchester United. Manchester City and Manchester United were a little bit different because they were miles and miles apart. I think nowadays, it's a little bit closer. I think if you were to ask a player who's played, in an era now where obviously Manchester City have got some exceptional players, I think they would probably say that one. But certainly for me, it was Liverpool, Manchester United. I think he has actually. I think with the players that he signed, I think what they've done is he's made a massive statement. All right, regardless of what you think of the players, whether you think they're not worth that money or they're not as talented as what you think they are. There's certainly names and the statement is there. But when you've got managers of Jurgen Klopp and obviously Jose Mourinho, I think it'll be a little bit about them as well. So I think they'll probably be winding each other up as well, which I think it makes the game that little bit more sweeter.
When you were playing for Liverpool, who was the defender at Manchester United you most hated to play against?
You know what? Look, this sounds really, really egotistical and a little bit obnoxious, but I was never fazed by playing against any of them. I look at Manchester United have, and it does pay me to say I've had some unbelievable defenders over the years, but I used to enjoy it. I never once went into a game thinking, oh, I'm up against so and so, Gary Neville, David May, Jaap Stam, all good players. But I was more worried or more. My focus on what I was going to do. There's no doubt he's not the player that he once was. He was an exceptional player. I still think he's a very, very good player. He's obviously not the player he once was, but I think he's still an handful. You think of any player that's played with him over the past couple of years, and they will all tell you the same thing. Look, it's hard for us to, as outsiders, saying, oh, well, he's not the player he once was, because we only see certain games or. We only see, but these players who are training with him week in, week out, day in, day out, and they're all saying that he's still a good player. So yeah, I'll take their word for it. I still think he's a good player. I still think he's the dangerous player, but he's not as dangerous as he once was. And
while we're here, you've been named as a legend on the new FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. How does that feel to you? Does that mean much?
Oh, it's massive, isn't it? I think it's a great achievement. It shows you that I've done something right in my career. And yeah, without a shadow, it's something that I'm proud of, and it's a big to I think if you look at all the kids who love football and all the kids who play this game, then for me to be included in it, then yeah, I'm massively proud.
What a lovely man. Thanks very much.